Hello, in this video I am going to talk about another design pattern which is called Builder design pattern. Builder is a creational design pattern. It helps to construct complex objects step by step. Sometimes a class can contain many fields, 50, 20, 30 fields, and it can contain nested objects. In such cases, Builder pattern helps to construct such complex objects step by step. When to use Builder pattern when there is a need to create different representation or configuration of the same product. Sometimes there may be needed a product to create where the particular product may have multiple configurations. In such case, you can use Builder pattern. Builder pattern can be used to get rid of constructors with many fields that are not needed most of the time. In order to implement a builder design pattern, you need to process your thinking. First, clearly define common construction steps for building all available product representations. Declare these steps in the base builder interface. Create concrete builder class for each of the product representation, and client can use builder to create product of different representation or can implement different configuration of a product. All right, now I am going to show you a sample implementation. The link of the code has been mentioned above here. For the builder pattern to implement, first of all, I have to think what I need to implement. In my case, in the code, I have to build a product that may have two types of representation or two types of configuration, you may say. In one configuration or in one representation, the product will come up with minimal features. And in the second configuration or representation, the product may come up with full features that are available related to the product. So to implement a builder pattern, first of all, I have to create an interface named iBuilder. So I have created, the name can be anything, but here I have given the name iBuilder. It has three methods: build part A, build part B, build part C. So the product can have three types of features available. So it has three parts. So iBuilder can build part A, it can build part B, and it can build part C of the product. And in the concrete builder, I have initialized I have created an object of the product class, and it is implementing the iBuilder interface. The product class is simply containing an object of list where the different parts are added to the list, and it is showing, it is returning the list of parts. So concrete builder, basically here it is written a fresh builder instance should contain a blank product object. So every time when you create a new representation of the product, you can reset your product and with a new instance of the product and start building your product with new features or new representation. Here, the build part A, which is in iBuilder interface, I have already mentioned that iBuilder has three methods: build part A, build part B, build part C. In concrete builder, I am implementing those methods, and for each method, it is adding the part. For build part A, it is adding the part A. For part B, it is adding the part B. For part C, it is adding the part C. Here. And there is an extra method which is returning the result of the whole product, of whole representation. So basically, this class is doing three things in a nutshell. First, it is creating new instance of a product for building new representation. It is populating the feature, and then it is returning the representation with the feature. Okay. There is a director class which is optional. The director class here is using the iBuilder interface, and it has two methods: build minimal viable product, where this method is using the build part A method of the iBuilder, and build full featured product is building all the three parts: part A, part B, and part C. So as I have mentioned, the director class is optional. It is actually telling the builder what to do based on the client needs. Whether it is directing the builder, hey, give me the minimal viable product which is containing only the one feature, and or it can direct the builder that, hey, give me all the features that are available in the product. So it can be done in the client as well. So in this case, the director is serving like an abstraction layer. So in the program, director class and content builder class, there are two instances of those classes, and content builder is assigned to the interface here, and here standard basic product will have only minimal viable product, and it is listing the parts of that product. In the second case, the director is directing with full featured products, and it is listing all the parts of that product. And here the builder pattern can be used without a director class. So only initialize the builder and build part A, build part C, and list the parts of the product. So basically, builder pattern is giving you the options to select or to configure your item or product when there is a need for multiple configuration, and you can choose one of the configuration and return your result with the specified configuration. If I run the application, so standard basic product will have only part A1, full featured will have part A1, part B1, and part C1, and the custom product, which is not using the decorator class, it is returning part A1 and part C1. So I hope you have understood the builder pattern. Thank you.